What if I told you you could earn money from your laptop, sitting anywhere in the world, without a boss, without a fixed schedule, and without begging anyone for a job? Sounds like a dream, right? Well, that's exactly what freelancing can give you, freedom. But here's the truth. 95% of beginners fail because they start the wrong way. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to start freelancing from zero, how to find your first client, build a reputation, and make freelancing your full-time career in 2025. Let's get started. Part 1. Understanding freelancing. Freelancing isn't just about earning money online, it's about building freedom. Freedom to choose your clients, your projects, your working hours, and your income ceiling. Simply put, you are your own business. You're not applying for jobs, you're offering services. Now, let's break down what freelancing really is. A freelancer is a self-employed professional who provides services to multiple clients. You could be a graphic designer, a video editor, a writer, a marketer, a developer, even a voiceover artist. The beauty: you don't need a degree. You don't need years of experience. All you need is a skill people are willing to pay for. And trust me, there's a market for everything. Whether it's designing YouTube thumbnails, writing blog posts, editing videos, or building websites, someone, somewhere, needs that done. But here's where most beginners mess up. They jump straight into Fiverr or Upwork without direction, without understanding what they're actually good at. And that's why they fail. So, before you even think of creating a gig or profile, step 1 is this: identify your marketable skill. Ask yourself, what do I already know how to do? What am I genuinely interested in learning? What can help someone solve a problem? Freelancing isn't about doing random stuff online. It's about solving real problems for real people and getting paid for it. Remember this: freelancing rewards value, not effort. You could work 10 hours and earn $10, or work 2 hours and earn $200. It all depends on the value you create for your clients. So let's move to part 2. How to actually choose your perfect freelancing skill and get ready to sell it to the world. Part 2. Choosing your skill and building your profile. Let's be honest, one of the biggest challenges beginners face is this: I don't know what skill I should start with. And that's completely fine. Everyone starts from zero. Even the top freelancers you see on Fiverr today once had no idea what they were doing. But here's the good news: choosing your skill isn't about guessing. It's about discovering where your interest, ability, and market demand meet. Step 1: interest. What excites you? You'll spend hours learning and practicing this skill, so choose something that excites you. Ask yourself, what do I naturally enjoy doing online? Do I love designing visuals? Try graphic design or branding. People don't buy services, they buy stories. So now, you've chosen your skill, built your portfolio, and set up your first profile. You're already ahead of 90% of people who only talk about freelancing but never take action. Remember, every expert was once a beginner who refused to quit. Take the first step, even if it's small, because that step might change your entire future. Part 3. Finding your first client and getting paid. You've got your skill. You've built your profile. Now comes the part that every beginner fears the most: getting that very first client. Let's be honest, it's the hardest part of freelancing. But once you land your first one, everything changes. It's like opening a door to a completely new world. Step 1. Start where you are. Most beginners make the mistake of waiting for clients to find them on Fiverr or Upwork. But here's the truth: when you're new, the algorithm doesn't favor you. You have 0 reviews, 0 ratings, 0 trust. So instead of waiting, start reaching out. Go where people already need help: Facebook groups, Reddit communities, LinkedIn, Twitter, Discord servers. Offer to help people with small projects for free or at a very low cost. Your goal isn't to make money right away. Your goal is to build proof. Step 2. Optimize your first gig, proposal. Whether you're on Fiverr, Upwork, or any other platform, your first impression is everything. Let's talk about what makes a great gig or proposal. 1. Clear title: I will design an eye-catching YouTube thumbnail in 24 hours. 2. Simple packages: start small, $5, $10, $20. Build reviews first, scale later. 3. Short and honest description. Hi, I'm Alex, a passionate designer who helps YouTubers get more clicks through professional thumbnails. Let's make your video stand out. 4. Eye-catching thumbnail. Use Canva or Figma to design your gig image. Make it colorful and readable. Don't overcomplicate it. Clients want clarity, not confusion. Step 3. Send 10 pictures every day. Remember this rule. The more people you reach, the more chances you have. If you send 10 good proposals a day for 10 days, that's 100 potential clients. Out of those 100, even if just 3 reply, that's enough to start your journey. Consistency beats luck every single time. Step 4. Over-deliver on your first client. Once you get that first yes, your only mission is to blow that client's mind. Deliver earlier than promised. Give them extra touches, maybe a second version, an additional edit, or a simple thank you note. Why? Because one happy client can bring you 5 more. They might give you a testimonial, a referral, or even a long-term deal. Step 5. Getting paid safely. Now, let's talk about something serious: how to get paid safely. Always use verified freelance platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, or Payoneer when you're new. Don't accept PayPal or direct transfers from strangers until you have trust built up. Do I enjoy writing? Gives try copy writing or blog writing. Am I good at talking or teaching? Gives try voiceover or video editing. Freelancing gives you the freedom to pick something that matches your personality. Step 2. Ability. What can you learn fast? The truth is, you don't need to be an expert to start freelancing. You just need to be good enough to help someone. The key is to focus on learnable skills you can pick up within 30 to 60 days of consistent effort. For example, graphic design gives Canva, Figma. Video editing gives CapCut, Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve. Writing gives Grammarly, ChatGPT, Notion. Social media management gives Buffer, Meta Business Suite. These are tools anyone can learn with YouTube tutorials and practice. Step 3. Market demand. What are people paying for? Now, this is the game changer. You can be passionate and skilled, but if nobody's paying for it, it's just a hobby. So, go to platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and Freelancer.com. Type in your skill idea, for example, logo design, copywriting, video editing. Then look at how many gigs or jobs exist for that keyword. What kind of prices people charge? What services get the most reviews? That's real data. It shows you where the money is. Now you have your skill. What's next? Great. You've chosen your skill. Now it's time to build something most beginners skip: your portfolio. Think of your portfolio as your digital reputation. It shows potential clients what you can do, how you work, why they should trust you. You can create sample projects even before getting your first client. For example, if you're a logo designer, create 3 logos for imaginary brands. If you're a writer, write to blog posts on trending topics. If you're a video editor, edit a sample 30-second clip. These are your proof of skill projects. Building your profile, your online first impression. Once you have your samples, it's time to set up your freelancer profile. Your profile is like your personal brand. It's what decides whether a client even clicks on your gig or not. Here's how to make it stand out. 1. Professional profile picture. Clear, smiling, friendly face. No filters, no distractions. 2. Title and description. Write exactly what you offer. Example, I'll design modern, minimalistic logos that make your brand stand out. 3. Portfolio section. Upload your sample projects with short descriptions. 4. Keywords and tags. Use words clients search for. Example, logo design, branding, minimal logo. Remember, your profile isn't for you. It's for your clients. Write everything from their perspective. Pro tip, storytelling sells. People don't just buy services, they buy stories. So, use your profile description to tell a simple story. Hi, I'm Alex, a passionate designer who helps startups create brands that people remember. I've completed 5 personal projects, and I'd love to bring your vision to life. That's human, warm, and trustworthy, and it works. For example, if you're a designer, sell templates. If you're a writer, sell books or guides. If you're an editor, make a course for beginners. That's how freelancers turn into entrepreneurs. Step 5: Time, systems and growth. Here's something most people don't tell you. Success can burn you out if you're not prepared. As you grow, you'll have more projects, more clients, and more pressure. So learn to manage your time. Create systems. Automate small tasks. Use tools like Notion, Trello, or Google Calendar to stay organized. Remember, discipline builds freedom. Step 6: A mindset. The real secret: there will be tough days. Clients won't reply. Projects will get cancelled. Payments will delay. But that's part of the journey. The difference between freelancers who quit and those who succeed is simple: consistency. You can't control results, but you can control your effort. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep showing up. Because freelancing is not a shortcut. It's a long-term skill that compounds over time. So here's the truth. Freelancing isn't about luck. It's about learning, building, and believing that your time is worth something. Whether you're 16 or 40, you can start today. Because freedom doesn't come from waiting for opportunities. It comes from creating them. So go ahead, pick your skill, build your first portfolio, send your first proposal. And when you earn your first dollar online, remember this moment. Because that's when you'll realize you're capable of so much more than you think. This was your beginner's guide to freelancing. If this video inspired you, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more freelancing tips, and drop a comment below telling me, what skill are you starting with today?